be the Jillaroos to kick off. The Canada Ravens will be receiving from the southern end of the ground formerly known as Shark Park. There's Stephanie Hancock on screen, of course, daughter of Michael Hancock. The countdown is on. Australia v Canada. We're underway here as Canada bring the footy back. As we see defenders there, Brayley and also Moran. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve as Davis Walsh goes to Brigginshaw with an early kick. And a great chase by Brigginshaw. She'll retrieve it. And she's over for the Jillaroos inside the opening 2 minutes. And Brigginshaw, she is having a wonderful tournament. She gets the Jillaroos off to an absolute flyer.
Yeah, she sure does. She's been one of the players of the tournament. Ali Brigginshaw, looks like she was just planning to kick him behind and got a fantastic bounce. Petrinos was covering it, and the play was never dead. Australia, early try. It's 4-0 against Canada.
And there's Caitlin Moran on screen. The attempted conversion. And Moran adds the extra 2. So 3 minutes gone here. The Jillaroos leading 6-0. Moran, another one having a wonderful tournament. She kicks just slightly over Petrinos, who's had her work cut out. She'll have her work cut out again here to get back into the field of play. Irene Petrinos, the 24-year-old. And that'll be a line dropout. And once again, the chase was just really on point from the Jillaroos.
Tough for the back three of Canada so far.
As we see the dropout, and it's a very short one, taken 15 out there by Isabel Kelly. Of course, Isabel Kelly already got 2 tries to her name this tournament. Here's Brigginshaw, who goes to Talisha Quinn.
Okay, work out together. Don't push in.
Place for Cronulla Caringbard as Quinn. He's only 5 metres out. The Jillaroos, they smell more blood here. Stephanie Hancock, she's still going, legs pumping, reaches out. Steph Hancock. They're in again, the Jillaroos.
Here, she summed up the situation. Goes for the face ball across to Hancock. She had so much work to do. Another try for the Jillaroos. It's Australia 10, Canada 0.
And Moran once again straight over. So 12-0, the Jillaroos lead Canada. Plays it. Last for the Jillaroos. Moran, it was touched there by a Raven. It's still alive for Isabel Kelly. They're in again, the Jillaroos.
Touch, 6 more.
Isabel Kelly with her 3rd try in the 2017 Rugby League Women's World Cup for the Jillaroos.
Well, it's all the Jillaroos at the moment. Caitlin Moran going to the line. There was a slight ricochet off the leg of a Canadian player. But Isabel Kelly on the spot, slams the ball down. The Jillaroos 16, Canada 0.
Tackled there by Andrea Burke. And now it's with Davis Walsh, who's through. Nakaya Davis Walsh. Oh, there's no stopping her. Davis Walsh for the corner, got the offload away. And Karina Brown plants it down for Australia.
Well, these two have been stars of the show for the Jillaroos right throughout the competition. Davis Walsh it was all individual. She just hit the gas, dummied in and away. Thought she was home. Petrinos did a great job. And Karina Brown never dead on the play. Another try to the Jillaroos. It's Australia 20, the Ravens 0.
On the field for the Jillaroos, fearless leader Ruan Simps. Moran, Brigginshaw. Now it's with Kelly. Beats one, Isabel Kelly. She's through the gap, still going. Isabel Kelly. Oh, puts the afterburners on. And Kelly, another 4 points for Australia. Isabel Kelly, shut the gates.
Oh, this team, how good are they to watch? The combination between Caitlin Moran and Ali Brigginshaw. She goes the long pass out to Isabel Kelly. One-on-one, steps back inside. Petrinos again, unfortunately, just couldn't stop her. She's so good to watch, Isabel Kelly. And straight over the black dot from Caitlin Moran.
Comes away with Moran, finds Foliaki.
Release the legs, straight up.
Quick play the ball, Brittany Brayley. Away now to Talisha Quinn. Out to Karina Brown for the corner. And the officials like it. And Karina Brown has yet another.
And Burke just pulled her down, but they sensed they had numbers. Quinn going to the line, summed it up 3-on-2. And again, Karina Brown, another try in this tournament.
Well, they've certainly had a lot of success on that Canadian right defensive edge, and they just continue going that way, Renee Gardner.
Yep. Hold in. Out.
So Moran with the scrum feed on cue to Brigginshaw. And here it is now with Isabel Kelly.
K4, let her up.
Centre field only 10 metres out. The Jillaroos. Canadians under siege. Brigginshaw, short ball, Talisha Quinn. Another 4 points as Quinn goes over.
Still goes all the way to the line, squares up Burke. And Quinn just running into that, running a nice outside in line there. That takes a lot of skill to do that. It's the Jillaroos 34, Canada 0.
So Caitlin Moran for the Jillaroos. She strikes it and makes no mistake. The extra 2 has been added. Studden. They want another one, the Jillaroos. Kicking early. Here's Moran. Petrinos having to go back. It's a horrible bounce. Oh, there's Brigginshaw. Ellie Brigginshaw, the maestro. The magician. Another one from her bag of tricks.
It's been a tough half of football out there for her. She kicks in behind Petrinos. What about the bounce? Brigginshaw on the spot. Another try under the post for the Jillaroos.
Well, what about the presence of mind once again from the Australian players that just gelling so well together. They understand each other. Brigginshaw, she didn't panic. Directly in front. Caitlin Moran. And kicks that one into the Monty Porter stand here at Southern Cross Group Stadium. That's half-time. The Jillaroos comprehensive. A masterclass. 42-0 here at half-time.
Stand now, 3.
Thomas
Hold.
Reynolds at dummy half. She'll go herself, will she? Yes. Thomas Reynolds.
Okay,
Took
9,
4 Jillaroos to
16
take her
square.
down in the end.
1-4.
Foliaki
Hold the line,
around the
girls.
legs.
Go, 4.
Waddell. Inside to Marchak. Mandy Marchak reaches out. Referee
Hands
says
away.
short. Last
Hold the
tackle.
line. Go.
Natasha Smith from dummy half. We've seen that before. Natasha Smith has scored a try for the Canada Ravens. Smith scores. That's her 4th for the tournament. And they're up and about Canada.
Well, the captain Marchek had a crack on the previous play and just fell short. But Natasha Smith, we've seen her many times. The strength, the power, slams the ball down. It's Australia 42, the Ravens 4.
And we called for it earlier for her to be more involved. And you can see what happens and the effect she has when she does get involved, Natasha Smith. Conversion successful.
Go.
Brayley darts off. Away now to Foliaki. Foliaki through the gap. She's got the fullback to beat. Wonderful pass. Oh, Meg Ward couldn't hang on to it.
Scrum. Scrum.
Enterprising play from the Jillaroos nonetheless.
We're starting to see them sort of take those risks a little bit more, but sometimes it's not coming off.
Okay, 6. Give room now.
Here it is with Talisha Quinn.
Stand straight. Hold the line.
A little bit of extra sauce in the tackle there from Stevie Schnorr. Here's Eliana Walton, offload away. Brayley, short pass. Ruan Sims under the post. The Australian leader. She scores. Ruan Sims and the crowd truly appreciative of everything she's done for the Jillaroos. As we have a look at the replay, Andrew.
Yeah, Brayley jumping out, giving the ball to Eliana Wharton, back to Brayley, and Ruan Sims under the posts again. Another 4-pointer to the Jillaroos. It's Australia 46, Canada 6.
21-year-old from North Newcastle, Caitlin Moran, had a hand in a number of tries today. Dangerous kicking game, and she adds the extras. 48-6 rather. Jillaroos over Canada.
I can't believe they've been able to do it, to be honest. It's some of these sides, they've played big minutes.
Hold the phone, Andrew. Inside pass from Moran. Here's Davis Walsh. She'll do the rest. And another 4-pointer for the Jillaroos. Straight through the gap. Off a scintillating pass from Caitlin Moran and Nakia Davis-Walsh. They're in again.
It was a quick play the ball off the back of Hancock. Caitlin Moran, instead of going outside, decides to go inside. What about that footwork from Davis-Walsh? The little shimmy, the step inside, slams the ball down. Australia 52, Canada 6.
Hold the line.
Inside the 10, centre field. Dangerous here. The Jillaroos attacking. Quinn.
On 2.
Talisha Quinn. Brayley. Short pass. Steph Hancock. Steph Hancock's over for the Jillaroos. Hancock scores. And good to see her back out in the field, Steph Hancock. Tenacity she's shown, and she knew exactly where the try line was on that occasion.
She sure did, and they've got a great combination. Brayley, this was the previous run through Quinn, and Brayley sums up the situation. You can see the space around the post there. Steph Hancock, she grabbed a 4-pointer in the first half, and now she gets another one.
Caitlin Moran adds the extras. And the Jillaroos of Australia are into the 2017 Rugby League Women's World Cup final. It is a rematch of the 2013 World Cup final. And Australia defeating Canada 58-6.